This is Sherry, and it's been a minute since I've done any content on our page, on our channel, so I thought I would do a little bit today. Been working on trying to get our winter garden going. Some of the stuff that's been working out for us are broccoli. Of course, we don't have any production of that yet, but the plants are huge and healthy. Beets. Down here we've got beets. All of these were started by seed in seed trays and then transplanted out here, but we also bought some from Haas Tools that were little starts. For whatever reason, the broccoli that we planted didn't work out. We had a lot of wind up to like almost 50 miles per hour here a couple of weeks ago. But these here, I think these are the cauliflowers. They're working out just fine. Cabbage we started in the house. These are all doing great, as you can see. Got a bunch of those. This is a 90-foot garden here. And about, oh goodness, about 40 foot wide. So we got cabbage. What I was coming on here to talk to you about is something over at the shop, and I'll walk my way over there. These are all of our peas. Temperatures got down in the low 30s a couple of days ago, and apparently they don't like that, so they're starting to kind of get funky on us. There's the chickens. Down here we have collard greens. Now a lot of this stuff here is from Haas Tools. They were starts, the small ones that we put in the ground, and they're working out for us. These collards we started as seeds ourselves. We did really well with our collard greens last year. They were over in another garden across the way over here. They did great. We had more than we could handle. We have kale. Again, there was a bunch of that planted. Only a couple of them worked out, but that's okay because it flourishes and does really well, and we don't need a lot. These here I think are cauliflower, and these were from Haas Tools as well. Those were starts that we had shipped to us. They were very little, and now they're getting big, so they're doing good. Ken planted a whole 90-foot row of turnips, purple top turnips, a while back, and we've only got a few of those that are working out for us just yet. So he's got more planted. But what I was going to show you is when things are not doing great, you want to have some backups. So I started some trays on October 22nd. You can see the date on there. I started some more cauliflower, some Brussels sprouts, and some broccoli. So we do have backups. Also have some backups of beets over here. Ken had started a big tray of those a while back, and they didn't do real well. It was just so hot. So I started some at the end of October as well. So those are the red Merlin beets, and those are the golden beets. Over here we have onions. We have some of those on order that'll be starts, but the ones that we started from seed, of course the whole tray didn't do well, but we do have a handful of them here, and we did really well with our onions last year. So say hi to Chump. She's our local mascot. I say local, she's our dog. Then we have Gypsy here, Shepherd, Cooper Looper, the Weimaraner. He's very lazy, and these two here are best friends. So just wanted to show y'all what you can do when you get things planted. You want to have some backups. I think they're called maybe skips or something like that. But these will be ready to go in the ground here in the next week or so. We do have a lot of wind here, so it's a little brutal on some of our things that are not so hardy. But for the most part, I think by the time we get some of these skips in place, I think we'll be okay. We still have bell peppers and jalapenos and whatnot going from this all the way back to the spring. The bell peppers definitely slowed down and they're all really small, but we still have some. It's high of 79 or 80 today, so we're still going to be in the 80s for the next week or so. We are in Texas, and that's just the way it is. It could be 90 degrees or higher on Christmas. You never know. But I just wanted to come on, do a little content. Excuse my looks. This is the reality of gardeners, homesteaders. Ken is over at some property we have around the corner. He is mowing the ditches and moving some hay. So I thought I would jump on and do a little content. If you like it, please click on the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. Again, excuse me for my attire here. Subscribe, like our videos. I am considering trying to get our channel going, see what I can make of it. Ken's not a big talker on camera, so it's always mostly going to be me. But anyway, y'all have a great day and a great weekend. I don't know how to turn this off. Give me a minute. There's literally not an off button on here.